The Serpent of the Shattered Peak. Long ago, in a kingdom where the mountains touched the stars, there was a village overshadowed by a jagged summit called the Shattered Peak. Every spring, the villagers left offerings at its base, because deep within its cliffs slept an ancient serpent said to hunger for fire and light. But one year, the offerings weren't enough. At dusk, the serpent stirred. Its scales shimmered like molten stone, and its roar cracked the air like thunder. With each movement, rocks tumbled from the cliffs, threatening the village below. The elders cried out, "Someone must climb the peak before dawn and calm the serpent, or we will all be destroyed." No one dared. None but Kalen, a young shepherd who had always dreamed of adventure. His hands still smelled of wool, his boots were patched, and he owned only a flute carved from willow. But he stepped forward. "I will go." The climb was brutal. The path wound through jagged ridges, past rivers of ice, and over crumbling ledges. Night fell, and the stars blazed bright, but Kalen pressed on. Along the way, he met strange allies. A falcon with silver feathers that guided him through fog. A fox with ember-bright eyes that showed him hidden trails. At last, he reached a cavern glowing with heat. The serpent was there, vast as a mountain, eyes like suns, jaws lined with fangs that dripped with molten fire. Kalen trembled, but instead of raising a sword he didn't have, he raised his flute. And he played. The notes were soft at first, like wind in the grass, like water running over stones. Then stronger, like thunder rolling through valleys, like fire crackling on a hearth. The serpent lifted its massive head. Its coils stilled. Slowly, it listened. And in the music, the serpent remembered. Long ago, it had been a guardian spirit, not a terror. It had sung with the wind and danced with the stars before greed and fear had turned it into a monster. The serpent closed its eyes. It exhaled, and instead of fire, came a warm, golden light. Its body coiled back into the mountain, and the rocks sealed behind it. When dawn came, Kalen descended, weary but alive. The villagers cheered. The elders bowed. But Kalen simply smiled and said, "It was not my strength, but a song that saved us." Sometimes, even monsters only need to be heard.